Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have a product to share with you from Amazon. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue!
And I'm back. I have a product to share with you from Amazon. The Amazon seller XCOOL store did reach out to me and asked me if I had any interest in trying out one of their products. When I saw what the product was they wanted me to try out, I said, absolutely, send it on over. So this item I'm going to show you is going to be a cordless, rechargeable hair straightener and curler. It's basically a 2-in-1. And yes, it's going to be cordless. And I remember in the days, we actually had like travel ones that had like butane in it. I know, and that's probably like really harmful for your hair, but I'm like aging myself big time. So this particular item is currently on sale on Amazon for $39.99. They also have a click coupon. If you click the coupon, you'll receive an additional 10% off. I'm going to leave all their information down below in the description box just in case you want to check it out for yourself. And if I happen to have any giveaways going on, I'm also going to link that down below. So this is the box right here. I want to get into it. I want to give it a try. You know, I have like curly hair, right? Well, when I wash my hair and I dry it, it's not curly like this. I put these curls in there. But when I blow dry it out first, it's kind of like out here. It's kind of like almost looking like a bozo kind of a hair. But I thought I would like to try this out with the curls already in my hair to see if it would actually pull them out. Because I know a lot of you out there, you have like ringlet kind of hair and you know, you might have issues trying to straighten. And I thought, well, maybe this might be the trick. And let me see if I can get this out of the box because this lid is on here really tight. So this is the box right there. Like I said, on the outside, it does say here, 3 temperature levels, quick heat up, type C charging. Let's see, anything else on the other side? Long battery life, great for straightening and curling your hair, cordless and portable. What's really nice too is if you like vacation overseas, you don't have to even worry about converters because it's USB charged. On a full charge, this is supposed to last approximately an hour and a half. And if you're not using it for any period of time, after 15 minutes, it will actually shut off by itself because it's like a little safety feature that's built into it. It weighs approximately 0.59 pounds. Now we're going to take it out of the box and we're going to test it out. So it looks like this right here in the box. Now, there was some plastic wrap on this. I did go ahead and take that off ahead of time just so I was a little bit prepared. Now, the one thing that I did not do is I did not charge this already. I did like pull it out of the package and I did actually like turn it on and it did start heating up right away. So this is going to heat up in approximately 2 seconds. 2 seconds to the first heat level. There's 3 different levels. Now, depending on what type of hair you have, I would recommend that if you have thinner hair that you start off with like level 1 because you don't want to fry your hair or anything. And you always want to use some type of a heat protector. Now, the one I have here is just like my little travel guide that I usually take on vacations with me. But this is from the Dry Bar. This is the Hot Toddy. And what you want to do is before you put any type of heat items into your hair, you always want to put a heat protector on the hair first so you don't fry it out. So I'm going to, you know, actually, I think I'm just going to leave my half ponytail up there because what I'm going to do is when I straighten my hair or even when I curl my hair, after I blow dry it out, then what I usually do is I will section it 3 times. So I will do it 3 separate layers to get it nice and straight or to get it nice and curled. So we're going to go like this. And I'm just kind of prepping myself here. And let me just kind of get my snarls out of there. And I just do a couple little twisties like this. And I put it right on top of my head like this. And then what I do is I start off with this lower layer. And then I bring down another layer. And then I bring down another layer. So let me see here. Okay, so we have our little device right here. We'll get into that in a second. But I do want to see what else is in here. So it is going to come with a little travel pouch right there. So it's a nice little velvety pouch that you can actually store your little component in. It does come with the instructions right here. Now, I kind of like read up on the Amazon website, like how to actually use this. So I kind of have an idea, but we're still going to be kind of fumbling along a little bit. And then it does come with a USB right there. So what you're going to need is to plug this into a USB. And when you go like on cruise ships or when you go out of the country, all you have to worry about is having your converter for the USB right here. And a lot of those places have USBs there. They just don't have like a regular traditional like plug. So then, let me see. Wow, this is like so pretty and sleek looking. So this is what the front of it looks like right there. It does say XCOOL because that is the company that is selling this item. And I do want to thank Terry because Terry's been really patient with me and I had some out-of-town guests. So it was kind of like putting my video out a little bit longer. But now I am filming and we are going to see how this baby works. And then here we have the different temperatures on here. So what you're going to first do, and actually too, this actually has like a nice texture to it. It kind of feels like almost like a silicone, but it's like a hard silicone. So you're just gonna pull it apart like this. Look at how cool that is. And oh, another thing too I read, when you're done using it, all you have to do is squeeze it together, take it, and you put it right back inside here, and you don't have to worry about it being hot and taking it down the road because the heat is going to stay contained inside this little device right here. So we're going to go like this, and I'm pretty sure you're going to, let's see, I'm trying to find the on and off button here. So I think you're just going to hold the button in. Yes. So you're going to hold the button in right up here. This is your on and off. And let's see. And then this up here is your on and off. And then down here is your temperatures. So there's the next temperature, the next temperature, the next temperature right there. So there's going to be 3 different temperatures. I'm assuming when they all light up, I don't know that for sure, is when it's actually going to be ready to go. So now I just kind of want to touch it. Yep, it's getting, seriously. I mean, I don't know if I really want to. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take my finger and you can kind of see it. It's like sizzling on there. That's pretty cool. I like it. And then now this is yellow. So I don't know what yellow means, but I'm assuming that maybe it might need to be charged, but we're just going to kind of give this a whirl. So I'm just going to set this here in front of me. I'm going to take half my hair. We're going to use half of it. That's what I want to kind of like give a try. And then I have this here and I brought my brush. Yes, I did. So I'm just going to kind of like comb out my hair. So it's just kind of like pulled out a little bit there. Okay, so there now the curls are out of it. Like I said, when I usually get done blow drying my hair, it's kind of like this and it's just a big fuzz ball. It's not like cute curls like this. I actually put the cute curls in it to get this. So now let me just give it a quick little spray. And let's see, what is this guy doing? Looks like it's doing something. All right, so I'm just going to take it in little pieces here. Now, because I have so much hair, I'm not going to do my whole head, but I just want to do like a little section of it. So you're going to start at the top. You're going to go ahead and just like pull it down and voila. And you can see it did start to straighten it now. I'm waiting for it to finish heating up. It got to the first level and the second level, and now it looks like it's blinking on this level there. So I don't know if it's actually quite there yet or not. Oh, guess what? I think it's at the highest temperature right now, which looks like it is 210 degrees. Now I know because my hair is so coarse that when I use a flat iron on my hair, I have it at the highest temperature possible, and it might be like 400 degrees. But let's just go ahead and give this a try and see how we do here. I'm just going to take it. You're going to just give it a nice little squeeze. You're going to pull it down slowly and see what that does. So you can see it is definitely straightening it out somewhat. I might need to be going a little bit slower here. Now, I can't believe this, but there is a ladybug in here. I just had to swat it because he's like walking up the cord to my ring light. And it was like, it's like in my view. And it was like kind of like, what are you doing there? What are you doing? So here's that. So you can see this is how it started. Curly. And here it's a little bit straighter. Now it's not going like poker straight or anything. Oh, yeah, it definitely feels hot. I just touched it. So let me go over this one more time. And if you have a mop of hair like this, I don't know if this is going to be the best tool for you. But, you know, if you're on the go or you just need to like, you know, like straighten out a little bit, like say there's like some humidity in the air and you're, you know, you were at the beach and then you're going out someplace, then, you know, if you wanted to put a couple quick little curls in your hair, or if you wanted to put a couple quick little straightens in your hair just to get that extra little bit of frizz out, you could do that. So let me go ahead and keep working on this. I might be pulling it through a little bit quicker than I should, but I'm trying to kind of like keep the video moving along so I'm not keeping you here too long. And there you go. So here it is, nice and straight. And it doesn't really feel overly hot or anything. It doesn't feel like it's scorching it, but my hair is very, very thick, but it is definitely doing something. Now, if you have like kids and you have to curl their hair and you know how fine their hair is, this is going to be perfect for them. It's like a very small, very sleek style. And let's see, can you see the difference there? So you can see the curls and then you can see the no curls. Let me do one more like quick little swipe through here. I'm going to put a little bit more heat protectant on it. It does show that it does have that charge up to the 210 degrees, so it's at the highest temperature possible. And then we will just run this through one more time, just so you can kind of see. Oh yeah, it feels warm, but to be honest, when I use my regular flat iron, it's like at 450 degrees, and my husband even says, Sue, I think your hair is burning. And it's like, yeah, it probably is, but you know, it's what it is because my hair is just like so thick. But you can use this on all different, you know, hair types. It might just take a little bit longer and you might just have to be a little bit more patient if you have really thick hair like I have. So let me pull this through. And now you can see the difference between when it was curled, it looked like this, right? This is what the one side looked like. And then now it looks like this. So I have to say it's definitely working because you can see how, you know, straight my hair is here. It's not perfectly flat straight, but it's definitely taking out the frizziness that might have been in there. And it's definitely taking the curls out because there was a lot more curls in there before I started. And then normally what I would do is I would take another section down and then I would, you know, put up another piece like on top of my head. And then I would actually just kind of continue that and go around the head all the way around, and then I'd let one section down and go all the way around. So overall, I think this is really nice. And the little plates that are in there, these are actually 3D floating titanium plates. And titanium is actually good for your hair. It's like, it's not going to scorch it, it's not going to burn it, it's not going to fry it out or anything. And it's going to last up to like an hour and a half, which I think is pretty darn good on a full charge, of course. Now, I did not charge this at all, so I can't, you know, contest to how long it's going to last, but it automatically is going to shut off after 15 minutes if you aren't actually using the device. So I do want to thank XCOOL again so much for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. All their information is going to be down below in the description box. And if I happen to have any giveaways going on, it's going to be linked down there as well. When you're done using it, what you want to do is you want to turn it off. So you're going to go up here to the on and off button right there. You're going to push that button in and hold it. I think that's where you do it. I think, okay, maybe it's down here. You're going to hold it. And did that turn it off? Yes, that actually turned it off down there. So this is the on button up here. You hold it in and it lights up, and then you can see it's actually starting to heat up through here. Then to turn it off, well, this is going to make it go to the next level, the next level, the next level. You push it again, and then you hold this in, and then it's actually going to shut off. So you can see it's completely off right now. And then the nice thing about it is you can just take it, you just put the little container on it, and it's contained the heat inside the little component itself. Plus, don't forget, you're going to get a bonus item because you actually get the little travel bag that goes with it. So you don't have to lug the box around or anything. So I think that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know, what do you guys think? Do you think it worked? Do you think it's, you know, it's worth the price? And especially if you have a little bit more finer hair, it's going to be perfect for you. So thank you all so much for spending a little time with me today. Thank you, XCOOL, for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have an extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. Please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.